What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And as you can see, these are kind of different Spider-Man figures. Like, you've seen, I don't know, Dr. Octopus like 500 times. You've seen Vulture a lot of times. But this is kind of a different video. Today I'm going to be doing my own alternate universe. Like, you know how there's like a lot of universes out in Marvel, which is pretty cool. It's actually in the comics, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this is going to be my, I guess you could say, Spookaverse version of my alternative figures, which I'll be comparing them to the regular versions. So without further ado, I'll point out all the characters. We have Dr. Connors, we have Eddie Brock, we have Norman Osborn, we have Gwen Stacy, we have Mary Jane, we have Harry Osborn, we have Peter Parker, Spider-Man, Dr. Octopus, Tombstone, Hammerhead, and over here, we have Mysterio, right here. We have, really can't see. We have Mysterio, we have Electro, Kraven the Hunter, Sandman, Green Goblin, Lizard, and Venom. So yeah, without further ado, let's go on to the first figure, which is going to be Spider-Man. So here's Spider-Man, and here's Spider-Man. I'm kidding. So here are both the Spider-Mans from different universes. They both wear different costumes. The one from my universe, I didn't want to change the costume because I thought the one out of the box. But yeah, this is 2018-2019 figure. This is 2021. It's from the comics, basically universe. So yeah, I think these are super cool figures. You basically get these in the junior sets a lot, but I think it's pretty cool. My favorite version is probably this one because it has arm printing and dual molded legs. But yeah, now let's go on the first figure, which is going to be Peter Parker. Now, I did get inspired, well, half of the inspired is from SpiderVerse. Now this is regular one, you've guys seen this custom already, but if you don't know how to make him, Cedric Diggory's head, brown spiky hair, the torso is a knockoff, black arms, tan hands. Satchel is from a Harry Potter figure. If you didn't know, they clip on the side of the body, which is super cool. And then some dark blue legs. Now this one is based off Spider-Verse because he has blonde hair, but I thought it was a pretty cool look for him. Torso is from Tina Goldstein, but I sanded off except the skin on the top. The arms are from Tina Goldstein. The hands are tanned and dark blue legs, and the head is Spider-Man because I don't have two of these heads. I wanted them to look the same, but I think that it looks fine nonetheless. But the hair is Captain America from the Civil War sets. Yeah, that is Peter Parker. Now we're going to go on the next one, which is Mary Jane. So here's Mary Jane, and this Mary Jane, if you don't know how to make her, the torso from Ron Weasley, the legs are from Hermione from the CMF series. The head is from Hermione from the CMF series, same where I got the legs. The hair is from I think it's Barbara Gordon from the Lego Batman movie, but yeah, that's her. And then she has regular Lego City body with little blue legs, and then Scarlet Witch's head, and then brown hair. One from different universes is this one's from the comic one, and then this one's kind of from my own. It was my own design. I decided to give her brown instead of red, so Peter kind of looks super cool right next to them, which is cool. Yeah, if you guys didn't want to know, I'm not going to mention it every time, but on this side, I might not do it. But on this side will be my versions of them, and then on this side will be basically the traditional versions that you know from the comic books. But yeah, now let's go on the next figure, which is Harry Osborn. So here is Harry Osborn. The hair is black. The head is from, actually it's from the Lego Harry Potter series. I know it looks weird because he has orange eyebrows with black hair. I think it looks pretty funny, so I decided to leave it like that. Torso, you can get from like anywhere. It's like so common. It's a Lego City torso. Arms are from Dorothy, and then the legs are black. This is my regular Harry Osborn that I use all the time, but the head is from Ron. The torso and legs are from Harry Potter, and then the hair is just a regular traditional city. I based this one off the newer. I based this one kind of off. I don't know. I think Harry has orange hair in the comic books. I based it off something. I don't know what I based it off of. But this is a really nice figure that I made for Harry over here. This one is based off the new Spider-Man cartoon, the 2018-2019 one. I kind of like that version of it, so I decided to put it in here. Yeah, now we're going to go on the next one, which is probably going to be the most changed out of all of them. It's going to be his father, which is going to be wait, actually no, we forgot Gwen. So next figure is going to be Gwen. Now this one kind of doesn't count in the comic books and in my version. Gwen is from a different universe, but who cares? This one right here, she actually dies in the comic book. This is this one right here, which is basically from this Peter's universe. So yeah. Anyway, this is based off of Spider-Verse, but I like it a lot. The hair is some of these customs you have never seen before, so I think they're pretty cool. You're probably going to see Eddie Brock for the first time, which I think he turned out really well. Anyway, the hair is Black Widow. The head is from Ginny Weasley, because I kind of like that smile. This one kind of is pretty weird. I was going to go for Luna Lovegood, but then I decided not to. Anyway, the torso is from a Lego City. I got this from, I don't know where I got from, but I do have two of these, but one of them is on the vintage car, but that's kind of exclusive. But this appeared on the Outdoor Adventure, a lot of stuff like that. People packs, dark blue legs, and then Black Widow's hair. And then for this one, she uses Tina Goldstein's head from, I got mine from the Vulture, but yeah, Elsa's hair, torsos from Big Bang Theory. I didn't actually know I gave her these legs, but these are, well, I might actually have to change that out. Hold on, let me change that out right now. So yeah, I just had to switch them out for some black laying around legs, but anyway, that's it for Gwen. But yeah, now we're going to go on the next figure, which we're going to go on to Eddie Brock right now. So here's Eddie, and this one's from my universe. I actually came up with this idea, but going off with the comic books, it's one of my favorite designs for him. This is based off Spectacular Spider-Man. I mean, no, you've actually seen this figure before. It's on Spectacular Spider-Man. Legs are from Ron Weasley, head's from Ron Weasley. I kind of like this expression a lot, too. I really like this figure a lot. I kind of picture this in a set because it's so nice. Torso is Bruce Banner, and then the legs are Ron Weasley, the head's Ron Weasley, and then some Captain Marvel hair from, like, the old sets. Just spiky yellow hair. For this Eddie, I decided to give him Robin's leg from the LEGO Batman Series 1 figure, torso from Han Solo from The Force Awakens, the head is from Aquaman's from the CMF, but a lot of people use this for Thor. And then this hair was actually from a 2018, I think, advent calendar. It's from a Star Wars figure. But yeah, I really do like this version of him because he's kind of older, and this one kind of was a high school person with Peter. This one's kind of grown up and stuff like that. But yeah, I really like the beard look for him. But yeah, now we're going to go on the next figure, which we can't do side by side because I use the same torso. So yeah, now let's go on the next figure, which is going to be Norman Osborn. So here's my universe of Norman Osborn. Now, if you want to see the other universe, the comic one, there he is. He uses the same torso, which I'm kind of not happy for, but I only don't have not that many of these suits. Anyway, the torso, James Potter, legs are black. Torso's from Hopper. I kind of like the goatee. Looks pretty cool. I don't know what the figures with the beards, but I think they kind of look cool. Right next to Harry. I mean, look at Harry. He looks pretty cool next to him. That's why I like that a lot. And then the hair is from Agent Coulson. The regular version, the hair is from the People Pack. Cut off the curl because I think gives that good slick back hair. And then the head is from Lex Luthor. But yeah, my favorite version of him, probably the comic books, but I kind of like the one that I came up with. It's pretty cool. Kind of looks like Bruce Wayne a bit. But yeah, now we're going to the next figure, which is going to be... let's go on to Dr. Connors next. Getting over the people who do not have their own torso, we have Dr. Connors. The torso is from LEGO Batman movie, but I suggest any other torso. Because I really don't like this torso, because it's the only science torso that I have. So yeah, and then the arms are white, the hands... This hand is tan, this one has none because he lost his hand. And then I gave him some pink legs to match his alter ego, which we will look at probably after this. And then I also gave him this potions with, I think I got it from Slughorn from the Harry Potter Bricktober pack, so that was cool. The head, this head right here, uses the regular old, I kind of like this version better, but this is a pretty cool one for the sideburns, which is pretty cool. The head right here is James Potter, and then the hair is from Emmett. This head's from a Star Wars figure. Oh my god, it's been on like a million Star Wars figures. It's kind of like the, right next to the angry, the Loki head. Yeah, it's been on a lot of figures. The hair is just from Mad Eye Moody. But yeah, how I place him, since he doesn't have a hand, how I place this head on this figure, well, it's pretty this is the only stud that kind of works, so yeah, that kind of looks a bit weird, so yeah, now let's go on to the next figure, which is going to be the Lizard. Serious Lizard, you've seen him before, he's in another video, but yeah, that is the Lizard. Pretty cool articulation, but yeah, you guys seen this Lizard before? I really like him. I think it's way better than making a custom, because all the custom versions, I don't know, don't look good. But yeah, this I think is the best bet. But yeah, now let's go on to the next figure, which is going to be the Big Man. So this is a figure you can't really compare. Oops, I'm sorry. This is a figure you really cannot compare, because it's just impossible to compare. On this side is my version, on this side is my the comic version. We have Tombstone, based on Spectacular Spider-Man. The torso is from the Lego Harry Potter Fantastic Beasts. The head is Voldemort, but as you can see, icing off the nose is at that little dot right there, but that's kind of it. And then the hair is from the George Stacy, Captain Stacy from the Lego Doc Ock Tentacle Trap. Arms are black, hands are white, and then the black legs. Over here, the head is a knockoff Jay Garrick, but of course, you can use your Loki head, which is pretty cool. But I kind of like this one because it kind of gives a stern expression. Torso is from Penguin from the Lego Joker Manor. Not the Joker Manor, Joker Land from the 2016, I think. Black arms, black legs, and then tan hands. And the bow tie piece is from Bruce Wayne from the Lego Batman movie. Yeah, now let's go on, and before we go on the next figure, my favorite one, I really cannot compare because both of them look cool. I think Kingpin is a way better one than Tombstone, but it's really up to you. But now we're going to go on to his Henchman, I guess, his Henchman, which is basically Hammerhead. Fun fact, the one on the left, the torso, arms, hands, and legs was going to be my minifigure scale version of Hammerhead from the Spider-Man PS5. But then I canceled that because I already did the video. But this is what he was going to look like, which I think he looks pretty cool. But yeah, this is kind of another a really not good figure that to compare. Oh no! Put them on the wrong body. But anyway, this is a really figure you cannot compare because both of them are very different to each other. This one's super funny because this is, I don't know where I got this head. Oh yeah, it's Superman's head from the, you actually saw this head before. It's the Superman hair head. I was going to use this for Kingpin. I think it would be pretty cool. But I really like it a lot because his eyes are so big above that you could just put this hair right over his eye. Looks super funny. But this hair was used for my Spectacular Spider-Man, so I decided to use it again. The torso is from, if you guys want to see the torso, oops, here you go. The torso is from the City Guard or something from the Vulture Trucker Takedown. I think it looks cool when you put it over. The gray kind of matches a lot. The legs are from Avengers Endgame. The hair is from, it's supposed to be black, but who really cares? It's my own version of him. The hair is supposed to be black, but I got it from Neville Longbottom or Howard from the Lego Big Bang Theory, but then sanded the bottom like this kind of, and then the arms are white, and then the hands are black. The comic version, he uses Bruce Wayne's or Maxwell Lord's torso, and then for the legs are black. Tommy gun, I didn't have a Tommy gun for him. It was actually a really crappy gun, but I decided not to give it to him. But yeah, the head is pretty cool too. It's the clone angry clone head, which I think works really good for the hammerhead. This hair works pretty cool for him too, because I don't have the flat top hair, but it's Sinestro's hair. But yeah, let's go on next figure, which is going to be, I guess we'll go on to, let's go on to Venom. So this is a really uncompared figure again. This one's from the comics, and then this one is from my version. I just took the regular Venom figure, and then this is the regular Big Fig Venom, which I made a completely unboxing video with him. And where is he? Him and Rhino. Oh, I can't find him right now. I don't know. Oh, actually, I did find him. But I actually made a separate video with him in it too. The reason why he's not in this is because it's impossible to upgrade him. You could do the PS4 version if you wanted to do a mech, which that would go to my version right here. If I did Rhino, the one from the comic books, of course, would be this one, and then I would take the mech from 2016 or something and put it over here because I think that would be cool. But of course, don't have them. Do have the mech. I actually ordered this set, but don't have it anymore. But yeah, now let's go on to the next figure, which is going to be let's go on to Mysterio. Big twist! This figure actually made a return. I really do like this figure. But this one works for comics, this one works for Far From Home. I decided to put in my version because he didn't get a lot of sun, so I decided to give him the spotlight. So, this whole figure, I made a whole video on this. The whole figure is from Far From Home. The dome, I forget what the head actually is underneath. I think it's the Ice Queen's head from, I don't know, Lego series something. Sand it off the front of the face and then put nail polish in here because I think it looks really cool when you zoom up in there. I mean, look how cool and foamy that is. Which this one works for Far From Home. And then these green blasts are actually very rare. They only came in one set. Like the orange ones are pretty common, the blue ones are pretty common for Iron Man. These green ones, the reason why they're on these, like I know in the other video, yesterday's video I did this with orange, Monday's video. But actually, fun fact, tell me in the comments below, please, they don't have a clear green stub with a hole in it. They don't have it. They don't have it at all. I would give it to him, but they don't have it. No wonder they didn't give him these in the from Far From Home. But this is, again, the same figure. Actually, this is not the same figure. The head is Batman's from the Lego something, I forget. But you guys actually remember this figure. I'll show you guys right. Yeah, it's pretty dark in here, but as you can see, this is the glow-in-the-dark Batman head from the Lego, I forget what it's from, the Lego Armored Batman. The Armored Batman from Lego Batman v Superman, the tiny set. But yeah, now let's turn on the lights right now. But yeah, yeah, that's where that head comes from. But everything else is the same, but yeah, now let's go on the next figure, which is going to be, let's go on to Sandman. New figure, very custom figure alert. This is actually one of my first sculpted things that I actually use. Right next to the this hammer that I use for what's his face for SpiderVerse. But yeah, this is one of my favorite. This one actually took a lot of days to make, and this one is from my universe because, well, I made it. And it's pretty cool because you can actually slide them on here. It's only on one stud, so it comes off a lot. But who really matters? You can pose him in a lot of crazy things. This is a figure that you guys never seen before on this channel, so that's pretty cool. The torso is the cactus. The arm is completely impossible unless what I did is I sculpted it, and then after that I let it dry, and then after that I put glue like regular Elmer's glue. I actually have it right here with me. It's this thing. I put it in the sand. I don't have it anymore. It was in all my videos. I had to remove it in all of them. I finally got rid of it, though. But I went for the buzz cut, so I thought it looked cool. And then he does move his arm. He doesn't move his arm all the way down because the sand blocks it. Right here, again, I just put a puddle of glue, and then put a brick in the middle. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then for Sandman over here, I haven't actually made his own video yet, like I said I would. But his arms are from Robin's from the Lego Jokerland, and then the head is from Kite Man, the hair is from Cedric Diggory. This hammer build I showed you in a different video, and then some regular dark brown legs. Yeah, now let's go on to the next figure, which is going to be Vulture. Yes, in my own universe, Vulture has hair. Anyway, right here we have Vulture. He has the Tin Man torso, the legs, which, come on, Lego. This was in 2017. It's for Justice League, which the Snyder Cut comes out on Sunday, which I'm super happy to watch. Actually, Sunday, on Valentine's Day, which is pretty cool. The head is from Snape, which I think this would work really well for just a regular version of him, but I decided to give him gray hair to give him more, like, I guess, value to the figure. And then the wings are the wings I use for Spectacular Spider-Man, which are the old Falcon wings. This is from the Vulture Trucker Robbery. Nothing new on him. But yeah, now we're going to go on the next figure, which is going to be Shocker. So here's Shocker, and I really like this figure. The torso over here is from Catman. This is my own version of him. The torso is from Batcat, or something, I forget. Catman, I think. Yeah, I think it was Catman. And then the arms are from but yeah, the arms are from the I don't know where these arms are from. Then the legs are these orange legs, the Arkham legs, and then I got these fists, and then the head is from a random city personality standing off the mouth, so I could do this for the eyes, which I got inspired off Spectacular. Torsos from the Advent Calendar. The legs are from Catman again, and the arms, the reason why I didn't give him these arms is because I wanted these pinstripe arms, which are from the Pencil, and then the head is from a city person, and then the helmet is brown, and then these Shocker pieces I think are from the Flash, and then dark brown hips, which I didn't want to give him dark brown hips. I wanted to give him brown hips, which I think actually turns out really well because the torso is dark brown, so it actually makes sense. But yeah, now we're going to go on to the next figure, which is going to be let's go on to Camille. So one of these figures which actually inspired someone, like actually ripped the design from him. It's from, the name is really hard to pronounce, but it's from Anon's Figures, A-N-O-N-S Figs, which I will show you that right now for this Tinker. So I'm not the Tinker, Chameleon. So yeah, now I'm gonna show you that right now. So like I said, it was ripped straight off this fig, which the name for him is right. Anon Figs, which is nice job for 777 subscribers. Yeah, that is the Tinker right there. You can find this video. It's a really good painting job, by the way. The Lego Custom Lego Spider-Man Project Showcase. Yeah. Now time to cut back to my figure. Yeah, as you can see, his figure is completely cool. No doubt about it. But I actually made some gadgets for him, which is all the way on the side over here. It's for this one. So we have this one right here, which is supposed to be a bomb that sticks to your hand. I know, it's pretty funny. Then you have these little bombs right here. One of these, because I think they look really cool. They're kind of like things like if you attach it to someone or something, they kind of look cool. I wonder if I could balance this on there. Let's take the whole video with that. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. But anyway, the torso is from Ethan Hunt. The arms are black. The hands are purple. The legs are from Hawkeye. Oh my god, the head is one of those people that nobody ever remembers the name of. From those, what's their face from, like, Thor Ragnarok or something. Then the Tron Legacy thing, and then the agent gun, and then the lightsaber. Not an agent gun, but it's from the AIM agents. Regular version, the head is from, like, the comic version. It's more not cool looking. Sorry about that. Torso is from Batman or something. Batman backpack or something. Dark blue arms, tan hand, dark blue legs, and then a gun, and then the head. The head is from Metamorpho. Yeah, now time to go on to the next figure, which we only have, I think, 4 figures left, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, now let's go on the next figure, which is going to be Electro. So here is my own version, which the only thing I like about this is the head, helmet, the legs, and the spear. That's kind of it. So my Kraven actually made a full-on video with him, which hopefully I get a knockoff or something, because I hate this fig. This will be, if I did get this fig, I would remove this head, and remove this fur piece, and then the head and hair, I would give it to the official one, or knockoff version, and then I'd put this head and then this helmet on there, because I think this is a really, and get rid of the legs. I would get rid of those legs, because these are awesome legs for Kraven. Anyway, Cave Batman, I don't know where the Cave Batman arms are, but they would be awesome for him, because it's kind of pretty cool for him. This piece is from the Harry Potter, where you can get it from the official Kraven. Snape's head, not Snape's, Sirius Black's head, and then the hair is, you can use for Mr. Fantastic Custom if you wanted to. But it's used for, Doctor Strange, and then the torso is from the Mandalorian, the first Mandalorian set that ever came out. My version actually has a really cool spear, which you can actually move, which is pretty cool, but I kind of leave it in a spear thing. Torso, again, is from Sirius Black. The legs are from the Bucky Barnes figure. But if you want to, I have the legs laying on the side right here. You can get rid of these legs if you want to. I never tried them out before, but yeah, you can give them these legs, which I think is too tan for me. So that's why I gave him this. I gave him Sirius Black torso because I think it's a really good thing to use, because this one's kind of all African-like, and then this one's kind of like all prison. This, as soon as I got this piece, I knew I needed to use it on Kraven the Hunter, so I decided to use it on my version, because you can't fit a fur piece on here if you wanted to, and even if you did, look at that. No one likes that. It's about to be a 30-minute video, half an hour. Wow, it doesn't even compare to my Frozen Chronicles figure. Head is from Grindelwald. I didn't know I knew that name. Then this thing, it's a brown thing, and then this black piece, which I got from the Frozen sets, and this gray piece, and then this piece, which is on the Harry Potter castle, but you can get it on the cheapest set ever, which is I forget what it, it's the Wonder Woman 1984 set. I didn't like the movie at all. I didn't like it. But yeah, now let's go on next figure, which is going to be final 3 figures, actually. Electro. So as you know, it's based on Ultimate comic books, but I don't have the comic version of him, so. Torso is from Mr. Freeze, then the legs are from Barbara Gordon from the Lego Batman movie. The hands are just blue hands, and then I got these lightning pieces from Blazer, and I think it was Blazer. No, it was Taser, yeah, it was from Taser from the thing. You probably know what I'm talking about. Then the Electro arms and hands. Electro arms and head. And yes, I do have clear hands from Iceman, but I decided not to give it to him. Now this is my version, which I decided black, which is cool. And then I got these Power Blast pieces from, like, Blue Power Blast, which was pretty cool, which was from, like, Ice some dude. Now, the legs, these legs are from Batman. And then I gave her Bumblebee's head because I thought it looked cool. And then I think it is, I don't know. Then this, it's a black helmet because I think it looked cool. And then these, like, Arkham legs and stuff. It's a very long video. This video cut in half because it's so big. So I'm going to have to power direct the whole thing. So time to go on to the final 2 figures, which I'm probably gonna do a speed round because I gotta finish this video. So as you guys know, this is my version of him. Sorry, close-up shot. This is an old figure from the 2021 set, and then the legs are from Aquaman. This figure, the torso is from one of the Weasley brothers, and the legs are from just Dustin's legs, and the head is from the old 2012 Harry Potters. You know that from the head, which I talked about the other day, which was pretty cool. With Doctor Strange's head, Jack Sparrow. Reason why it's a close-up shot is because he has no arms and he does, because these are best arms ever, and I don't have 2 of the figures. Then I gave him black hair. But yeah, now let's go on the next figure, which is Green Goblin. Yes, I did make a glider. Oh my god, it's about to be 30 minutes long. These are both the gliders. I made a full-on video for him. The only so this is a really long figure, so I'm not going to show you about this because I did do it in a separate video. Go check out that video. It's based on Amazing Spider-Man, by the way. Oh, yeah. This one goes on this side, and this one goes on this side. Anyway, the torsos from the Tron Legacy, the arms are black. Arm over here is dark, I think it's black, dark green or black. Yeah, it's black. And then tan hand, probably not, who knows. And then the legs are from the Kanja Club from Force Awakens. And then the legs and hips are from the Lego Star Wars figure. And then the head's from Superman because I think it looked cool. And then the hair is from and this gray breather piece, which you probably have hundreds if you have collect the Avenger sets, which are the AIM agents. Even if you got the smaller set. And this is from Captain America from Avengers Infinity War. I got an extra version. I cut the 2 off to make an Infinity War shield, so basically it looks like this. So mine basically look like this, which is pretty sad. But oh well. And then the hair is from the Harry Potter person from Series 2. The glider over here is pretty cool because I used 2 of these pieces and then put a gray piece on the black and then cut off these pieces that goes on this piece for the little things right here. And then for him, I use Ultron's torso and then dark gray. Actually, same hair as him. Same hair. The hair that goes to him actually goes to this figure, which is pretty cool. I kind of like this glider because you can actually stand him up on it, which is pretty cool. Yeah, like that. And then the helmet is from the AIM agents again. And the dark gray, gunmetal gray legs, and then gunmetal gray arms and black hands. Yeah, that is the 2 Green Goblins from each universe. My favorite probably is this one because the glider looks better. But hopefully I come out with a better glider probably in the next month or 2. But yeah, time to show you the final figures, all of them together. I'm not going to stand them all up because it's going to take forever, so let's get on to the end. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for all the subscribers. I keep getting more every single day. It's all because of you guys. It's 32 minutes long. So this is basically going to be a super long video. So you can really go anywhere. I'm probably going to make this live. So you guys get to sit through 32 minutes to get to your favorite character. Or you probably missed it. Who knows? What do you guys think of the pile? It looks pretty cool, huh? I'll just pull out a random figure. There's Norman Osborn, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's the whole thing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys later in a video. Peace out. Bye.